Let's spread it around some. Here y'all go. It's not going to be as cold tonight. No, it won't be as cold tonight. That's okay, Spot. I'm not going to get you, Spot. There's the globe. The plates about somehow they ended up over here. Who knows how that happens? Okay. Moo. No, we won't bother Moo. Come on, get it. Big Tom's here. Big Tom. Hey, y'all behave. Everybody be good. Jeez, I'm not going to be out here long. I don't figure anybody's going to show up anyway. It's the last weekend before Christmas. There's Big Tom lurking. He's lurking. It's Big Tom lurking. He's like, I'm going to check it all out. Big Tom obviously belongs to someone. He's so big and healthy looking. He belongs to somebody. I know he does. He's very healthy looking. Aren't you, Big Tom? Well, hello, Betty. Thank you for being here. I know you probably have a lot to do right before Christmas. I'm sure you're making a wonderful Christmas dinner for you and your family with lots of goodies. You're such a good cook. I am not. I just don't seem to be as hungry. Oh no, I hear a dog barking. That is not good. They get upset when they hear the dogs. Oh no. Why? Oh, Moo's gonna drink a little water. Yeah, Spot's just not eating as much. But this morning when I went outside, Spot wasn't out here, and I was calling Spot. And she came running from way back there. So she might have found her a place where she can get more food. Maybe she's looking for her a mate or something. Maybe she don't like Big Tom. Yeah, I know everybody's got a lot going on right before Christmas. Well, hello, A. You really like cats. Well, so do I. Thank you for being here, A. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. There you go. Yeah, I know everybody has Christmas things going on, buying gifts. Hello, Mason Nielsen. Yes, they are fat. Yes, I do like taking care of cats, A. Well, hello, L in London McNally. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. So nice to see you all. Yeah, I know everybody's busy right now at Christmas time, shopping, cooking. Or if you want to, London, that's entirely up to you. Well, hello, Cloudy. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, you won't. Okay, that's fine. I have 6,620 some odd subscribers. Hello, Gideon Cole. Thank you for being here. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Charity. Thank you for being here, Charity. Hello, Miguel. Gitano Fofino. I think Gitano might be cat. So, but thank you for being here, Miguel. We got maybe some glow coming in back there. It's still really cool. It never warmed up today. So, hello, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you, Michelle. The cats just don't seem to be as hungry. Makes me think they've gotten food from someplace else. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Spot, one with a lot of white on it, does not seem to be as hungry. Well, thank you, Cloudy, for saying that they are cute. I do think all cats are cute. I like all animals, not just cats. I just happen to have cats because they're very easy to take care of. There's a doe. Oh, Moo, I didn't mean to startle you. This one is not friendly, so any little bit of movement does frighten him. Yeah, I do understand that people are busy right now. Shopping and wrapping and cooking and getting everything ready for guests and whatever it is people do. Well, Michelle, I hope you're feeling well. I hope I can give you something to look at while you're getting your treatments. Give Elsa a pat for me. Oh, you're not doing any of that. Okay. Hello, Francois. Thank you for being here, Francois. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I'm sure it's evening time where you're at. Late evening for you, Francois. Yeah, I don't do any of the Christmas stuff. I don't have anybody to do Christmas things with or for. Just me and my mother. Oh, they heard a dog. Look, they're running. Quickly, rapidly. I'm happy that they are so cautious when they think they hear a dog. There is something in the woods over there that has made them run. A doe is not as cautious. Maybe she's older and she realizes I don't have to run yet. Yeah, I don't have anybody to buy presents with, for. I don't have anybody to give me presents. So, you know. I don't have to deal with all that. Well, thank you, Michelle. Now, Ado is the only one who didn't run. Ado says, I'll wait and see. I know people have family coming over or they are going to see family. I did, even though I'm not part of the Christmas spirit thing, send out 5 Christmas cards. I sent 2 out to our neighbors. One of them is over there, and then one's down the road that way a little bit, but not very far. They've both been very kind to me this year, and so I just sent them a card letting them know I appreciate their kindness. And I sent one to my mother's cousin, which I haven't seen in 12 years, but she did send my mother a birthday card, and she did text me on my birthday saying, I think today's your birthday, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. I said, yes, you are correct. It's my birthday. I said, nobody else remembered, because, you know, my mother doesn't know when it's my birthday. And then I sent 2 to my mother's friends, who she doesn't necessarily remember her friends, but I know if she did, she would want me to send them cards. They do call and check on her. The one I had not heard from for a while, and I did send her a card last year and didn't hear anything back from her. And I said, well, she's an older lady. There is a chance she has passed away. And I was just thinking about that, and then coincidentally, she calls right out of the blue, and I see like a Texas phone number pop up, and I'm like, do I know anybody from Texas? And all of a sudden I'm like, yes, maybe it's Marianne. And I picked up the phone, and it was. So I did opt to send her a card because she did think of my mother. And there's another lady that my mother worked with who does send my mother birthday cards and Christmas cards. And so I will send them cards because I know my mother would want me to. And that's it for me and Christmas. I'm done. And I will spend the day alone. I'll be live streaming. No one will watch, but I'll do it anyway. Maybe some people who from another country who doesn't celebrate Christmas might come on and say, hey, because, not everybody celebrates Christmas. I'm not counting on it, but I'll give it a whirl and see what happens. Just because I don't have anything else to do. You know what I mean? They're starting to come out of hiding. Yeah, they heard something rustling in the woods. It did frighten them. I don't know if it was a dog or whatever. I do like it that they are cautious. I do like that. It makes me feel better that they are jumpy that way. Because it means they're safer. That they are being cautious with if there were a dog or something nearby. I do expect, views of everything to be down. I released the cutest video of Miracle. Maybe it was yesterday morning. Cute. It's the kind of video with a Miracle I usually get 500, 600, 700 views. No, it's like nobody has watched it. We got some tree clawing. And I do know it's the time of year. I should have saved it on my phone because I've done this long enough to know views go down this time of year because people are not at home watching YouTube. He's still working his claws on the root. So I feel like kicking myself because I released that video this time of year. Is he going to climb? It's Debbie! Hey, Debbie. I was just talking about how I don't do Christmas because I don't have anybody to do it with. But thank you for being here, Debbie. It's so nice to see you. Yeah, Debbie, I was just talking about how I think I wasted that really cute video of Miracle that I released yesterday. I know you watched it, Debbie. But, this is not the time of year for people to be watching videos on YouTube. And it was really cute, and I think it could have really done well and gotten me some watch hours if I just saved it until after Christmas. Because people are doing all that hullabaloo that goes on. Shopping, cooking, wrapping, parties, traveling. Oh my God, I can't get it all done. Yeah. And now he's going to drink. He's hydrating. So, yeah, I'm like, I should have saved that video till at least after the first of the year, or at least after Christmas. I should have just kept it on my phone. Hey, National Park Princess, great video today. Of course, anything you do is great. You do so many wonderful places. Well, I love you too, Michelle. Thank you so much. And, I was like, oh, I should have saved the video because now I thought it was so cute and I was just so antsy to release the video. I'm like, I'm going to put it out there, and even if it's Christmas, I think somebody's going to watch it. But it hasn't garnered many views, and I do feel bad that I made a wrong judgment call. It's one of those that could have easily gotten 1,000 views. Now they're running again. And I sort of shortchanged the video, but There'll be other videos. He was doing what I refer to as miracling. Miracle was miracling. But, yeah, he'll miracle again. He'll be miracling again. Kazera spent last night inside. She wasn't dumb. She came in. She's like, I know where it's warmer. Locket, would you like some more? Locket. Here we go, Locket. There's plenty more. Yeah, you know, I always think about Christmas, and it's the one day of the year Walmart's closed, and I panic, like, what do I need? And I'll probably end up going right before, probably Christmas Eve, to make sure I don't run out of anything, because, you know, it's just something comforting about knowing Walmart's there all the time, and I can go and get what I need. And, oh, cleaning the kitchen. Sounds like fun deal. 2 cats, they come in to eat. Yeah, it's getting cold there, isn't it, Debbie? I'm sure it is. It was cold here last night, but it's going to be the last really freezing night for about a week at least. And my iris stems should be able to progress. I did cover them up last night in hopes of saving them. Because what's better than a Christmas iris? Now, I think only one will be able to bloom on Christmas. There'll be New Year's iris. Of course, I'll make a video. And of course, no one wants to watch it. So few people watch the flower videos. Oh, 20. Well, Debbie had said it got to 28 here last night. But, Debbie, I've been looking at the leaves on like my hydrangea and my lantanas, and when they've had a hard freeze, it looks like someone has spilled hot water on them. I mean, they have that frozen, wilted, I'm done look, and they just don't look that way. I'm thinking, you know, wherever they're taking the temperature, it is not getting to that temperature here. That's how I feel, that it might be the temperature wherever the temperature gauge is, but it's not here, because I know what my plants, the outside shrubs, look like if it gets that cold, and they just don't look like it. Well, thank you, Michelle. It's a really, really, really cute video of Miracle refusing to get up. When he refuses to move and he growls, those get the views. I don't know why. Hello, Chris. Hey, Chris. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you. Hope you had a great day today. You're hydrating. Yeah, I thought they'd be eating more since it's as cold as it is. It makes me wonder, have they been getting a food from another source? Who can say? Oh, yeah, Chris. Y'all, let me tell you what I've been doing. I've been experimenting with the large propane tank, refilling smaller propane tanks. And the small one, it said, oh, and I bought this valve, and it said that, oh, you can do it in a minute. You can refill one in a minute. Well, they were only burning an hour, whereas normally the small propane tanks will burn for 4 hours. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be changing tanks every hour. So I said, what if it's only burning for an hour, and they say to do it for a minute? So I tried it for 2 minutes, and it burned for almost 2 hours. So I'm thinking I'm going to give it a whirl for 4 minutes, and maybe it'll burn for the full 4 hours like it does if you buy a new tank. Well, Debbie, maybe you will get a new phone for Christmas. Maybe you will. I would love to get a new phone. It's not happening, but, you know. I'm going to just keep making do with the one I got. Maybe you could trade it in. on a better one, Debbie. I don't know what kind of deal they have, but maybe you can relinquish that one and or something like that. Y'all want some more kibbles, kitties? Oh, I hear a barking dog. It always upsets them. There you go. Yeah, I spent the day trying to get this phone to charge. Uh, and the way I have to do it. No, if you don't like it, Debbie, I don't want it either. I've got enough problems. Yeah, I got enough problems. I was looking at Walmart the other day. They do have some with good prices. Oh, they hear something and they're running again. They hear the barking dogs. Well, hello, Adam. Hello, Adam. Thank you for being here. I'm sure you're enjoying your time off. The barking dogs is frightening all the kitties, unfortunately. Ado isn't running, but she is watching and being very cautious. Aren't you, Ado? Edo says, I know I'm going to be quicker than the dog. At least I hope she's going to be quicker. Plus, there was somebody pulling out from next door across the road, and that frightened her. Well, Adam, at least you have options that you get to think about. Where do I want to live, and where do I want to go, and what do I want to do? My options have unfortunately been taken from me. I'm going nowhere and I'm doing nothing. But there are worse places I could be, I guess. It's quiet here for the most part. Not all the time, but most of the time. I do have woods to walk in that it's private property. If I see anyone, I can demand they leave. There's very little crime here. And I could, I'm just trying to, point out the good things of what is here. I'm not in town, but I could go to town. There's not much there. It has everything we need, just not everything we want. And when I do go, there's very little traffic. So there's pluses, minuses, but mostly I like the part that it's quiet. And most of the time, nobody bothers me. 99% of the time, I am unbothered by anyone. Oh, you have your gift already, Michelle. What is it? Oh, well, that's good. Adam, another kitty got adopted. That is excellent news. Yes, I am taking care of the cats, Debbie. They're not wild about the cooler weather. They are kittens. It's their first time feeling winter. They weren't born until the end of March, so they are experiencing winter for the first time. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That was sweet of you to say. Yeah, at night, I could lay in bed not sleeping, and it'll be hours and hours with not even one car going by. Literally not one car. Very unusual to hear any traffic at night. Probably wouldn't even have to lock the door, but I do, and And other than people who sometimes go by with a really loud vehicle, or sometimes somebody's playing on their four-wheeler, it's quiet most of the time. There's my little crooked-headed moo. And even though I'm in the woods, I am close to a cell phone tower. You know. Oh, thank you, Michelle. So kind of you to say. Yeah, my cell phone tower's less than a mile away. And, but today, in the middle of the day, I was getting a horrible signal. And I know what it was. Everybody's at home, or somebody's doing something. Everybody is on their phone doing something. You know, whatever it is, all the plethora of things people can do on their phone. And that, even though we have a tower so close by, I think it was just really getting bogged down with all the transmissions, because everybody's got a cell phone, except for my mother. She used to have one. I just don't think she could remember how to use it now. She never learned how to use a smartphone. I would show her. She never got it. She's like, no, I don't, no. They keep listening to something and they keep running away. I don't know if we will or will not have a sunset. We're hydrating. I hear lots of birds. I'm just listening to the bird over there. Oopsie. And of course, Ethereal is here for his after dinner snuggle, as he does every day. Isn't that right, Ethereal? You always have to come get in my lap. You. Well, that's good to hear that you're having a great day, Michelle. Ethereal always comes over for his after dinner snuggles. You like to snuggle, don't you, Ethereal? Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I always know that around Christmas time, everything gets slow on YouTube. People are doing other things. I understand. But even when I did have to do all that Christmas stuff, because I used to have a family, And I used to have in-laws. I found the whole Christmas gift buying thing very stressful. I mean, it was really stressful. When I was married, me and my husband would argue continuously about it. Well, I don't know what to buy. Well, I don't know what to buy. You know, back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, it was very stressful for me. Because I just knew for sure I'd be buying the wrong thing. Because most of the time I was buying for people I didn't really know. Well, that's okay, Adam. I understand completely. It's really cold. I probably won't be out here much longer, but thank you for being here, Adam. I truly do appreciate you stopping by. I know people have a lot going on this time of year. I'm starting to think about dinner. We might have a bit of a sunset, but probably not much. That's okay. I'm just listening to the sounds of nature, spending some time with Ethereal here in my lap. He likes to snuggle after dinner. Yes, he always gets in my lap after he eats. Little Nawaz here eating too. We'll look at the sunset and listen to the birds. Okay, National Park Princess, thank you so much. Yeah, all the cats have left except for Ethereal, who's here in my lap. He's my snuggler. Yes, he's a snuggler, aren't you, Ethereal? He loves to snuggle. I'm just going to sit out here and watch the sunset. I'll probably be going back in. Very shortly, I will be going back in, probably. Yeah, I know people are busy. People have lives. But if anyone could, if y'all haven't watched my last long form video of Miracle, if y'all could just go over and give it a view. You don't even have to comment. Give it a view and a thumbs up. I'm sorry I wasted it on this time of the year. It was a really good video. It's one of those that could have gotten a lot of views towards my watch hours, and idiot me posted it this time of year knowing no one's watching. It's one of them that could have gotten over 1,000 views because Miracle was miracling. That's what I refer to it as, miracling. And maybe even enough people do go over and watch it and give it a thumbs up. YouTube might push it out there. I almost want to take it down and put it back up, but then I don't know how YouTube would think about that. I should have saved it till after the new year. But I thought it was just so cute. I'm like, oh, I gotta post it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. And they come back. They were not gone very long. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'll just probably check out, see what the sunset's going to do, and I'll be going back in. Yeah, DL, it was a cute video of Miracle when he gets fussy. And for whatever reason, YouTube will push the fussy videos out, not the sweet, loving meows and the the I love you, mommy meows and the cuteness. That's not what YouTube pushes out there. Almost every one of the videos that they've pushed out there of Miracle are where he's being difficult, growly, which that's just part of Miracle. That's just not exactly who Miracle is. He's not that all the time. He's that maybe 5% of the time. But I've learned that YouTube will push those out there, or he's listening to something and he doesn't like it and he looks anxious. It's like the negativity sells. Not the cuteness, not the sweetness, not the love, not the sweet, loving baby who can't wait to sit in my lap and meows at me if I walk away. No, it's the fussy, growly cat that YouTube pushes out there. I don't know why. But I'm just going to go with it. Whatever gets me the views. Hey, Spine thanks for being here, Spine. It's nice to see you. I hope you had a great Sunday. We do have one cat sitting there. Well, thank you, Michelle. That's so kind of you to say so. It is a beautiful glow starting to show, but of course you can't see it on my phone. I'm just listening to the sounds of the birds as they get ready to retire for the evening. Aw, Jerry's falling back on his game. He missed seeing him. I hope you eventually pointed him out to him so he could have the pleasure of seeing the squirrel. Yes, I was just talking about that that thing, Spine Ticks, about some things make good videos, and something I think is cute, YouTube doesn't push out there. I've sort of figured out what YouTube wants to push out there, and I just go with it. When I have a Miracle who's fussy and growly, YouTube seems to like that. I don't know why. They don't like the sweet, loving Miracle. And it is all about whether or not YouTube pushes it out there. I do know I'm going to have a core group of people who will watch my videos. Not all of them, but most of them. Suddenly they'll find one they decide they want to push out there, and it's always a fussy, growly Miracle. And it's just one part of his personality, Thank you, Michelle. She's doing good, Bruce. Sleeping. She had a very rigorous play morning. Lots of running. She does not let her disabilities slow her down. But then after that, she went to sleep. She's been sleeping most of the day. Here comes a cat right there. Time for hydration. Well, thank you, Adam, for that tidbit of information. Date nut bread day. Never even heard of date nut bread, but whatever. Well, Michelle, you do plenty. Just by being here, you're helping, Michelle. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna get up and go for a walk and see what we got going on. See, they're not even eating all their food. Out here in the field, just because I need to move around. Here's my big propane tank I've been experimenting with. And I'm going to just see if I can see the sunset better from out here. And then I'm probably going to wrap this up. Come out here, fill up another tank, and start on. Oh, a doe's out here. You can sort of see her in the center of the screen. There she is. It is cool. I can tell the temperature is plummeting. Hello, doe. What you doing out here? Well, hello. Thank you for meowing at me, doe. You always have so much to say. Let's look and see what the sunset looks like from out here. That's kind of pretty. I know nobody else is interested in sunsets, but I am. And I'm amusing myself because nobody else is going to amuse me but me. Anyway, that's nice. It does staying out here with me. Okay. Oh, somebody's turned over my bird feeding table. Oh, that's kind of pretty back there. Oh, much more prettier in real life. Anyway. Yeah, I like sunsets, sunrises too, Chris. I like any interesting formation in the clouds. As long as it's not about to be a tornado. uh, it's getting really cool out here. Really cool. The cardinals are all peeping quite loudly. I'll go back down here and look at it from over here. I just felt like getting up and walking around some. Maybe it'll warm me up. There goes a doe running ahead. There's Edo. Hey, Edo. Hey there. Hey, pretty girl. No, Chris, I've been through a tornado. It was the second most frightening thing I've ever experienced, Chris. It was really scary. Trees were falling down all around me, and I didn't know the next time The next tree that fell was going to be on the house. They did get just a few feet from the house. I say that God was watching us that day. That, yeah, we lost a lot of trees, but none of them actually hit us. Because if they'd hit us, we would not be here. Oh, yeah, Doe is such a sweet girl. I mean, she's not super, super friendly, but she used to be wild. Very wild. I've been working for years to tame Doe. We're getting there. I always say, though, as frightening as a tornado was, it still only comes in at number 2. Most frightening thing in my life. But you know, think about a tornado, though. We didn't get a warning. It was just, it came so suddenly. We weren't even having bad weather that day, and it just came, and it's like, oh my God. It was like a surprise one. I mean, we got maybe 2 minutes warning, and the emergency center didn't even send out a warning until it was on top of us. You know, normally they get the warning out sometimes, like the last one we had back a couple years ago, where I was crying like a baby in the video. I'm gonna die. I was crying. We got 30 minutes warning on that. They let us know it was coming. Yes, Chris, they do. They have a place to go. They live under the abandoned mobile home over here. I'll show y'all. It's right here. They live up under there, up in the insulation. Plus, I have boxes in the backyard. They want to lay in that. They do get all in a big box. I have a big chewy box back there. They all, you know, some blankets, big, thick, insulated blankets. They get all curled up in those. But a lot of times they roam at night. They do a lot of nighttime roaming. Well, we can't see. Let me enable the flash and get some light. We'll see Locket down there. There's Locket. There's Locket. There he goes. There's Locket. Yeah, sometimes I would come out here at night just to check or to come out to do something. There's no cats. They all went somewhere. Here's a doe. She followed me back up here. Yeah. Oh, the glow is starting. I'll sit down and enjoy it. I was going to go inside. So I'll just sit here and enjoy this instead. And then I'll go inside and make dinner. I haven't decided what I'm going to make yet. But boy, my hands are cold, y'all. Cold, cold, cold. Oh, it's shutting down. Sorry. Bye. Ugh.